Well, I must admit, Simon, I didn't think the goal was going to come.
No, it was so late in the game, Jerry. We hadn't really carved a decent chance in the game. I know they hit the bar in the first half, but there wasn't a clear-cut effort on goal, so to speak, up until Amy Gallagher at Falster in the box. You'd commented earlier in the game about how she hadn't really had a chance, but boy did she take it when it came along. And that is stuff that dreams are made of.
It was the one, perhaps the only piece of quality that Celtic showed all game.
It was, and you said the game doesn't go down as a classic, but it goes down in history as a win, and an important win in the league win. Nobody will remember the performance, and as I say, to score that late in the game, it's stuff of dreams. Although the girls would probably have settled for a much easier afternoon, a 3 or 4-0 victory, but what a way to win it.
Well, Amy G, such a popular player, as evidenced by the fact that her teammates voted her the Players' Player of the Year, and they needed her this afternoon. An historic first SWPL title for Celtic, and the future of the women's game will only get stronger. The game will become more popular, the crowds will get bigger, but they will always look back on this as being the first. And Kelly Clark jumps into the arms of David Haley, the Celtic assistant manager, who has been through with Kelly all these years, and they finally have the reward that they so desperately wanted. And Kelly Clark writes her name in history as the first woman to lift a championship trophy for Celtic. As the presentation podium is put in place at Celtic Park. We're getting used to this, aren't we? We had trophy day yesterday for the men, trophy day today for the women.
Can't beat it.
Oh my goodness, football does put you through the motions and the emotions. Well, these women know how to party, and there will be some almighty party tonight.
I can imagine.
And you can see what it means to them.
I can imagine.
Well done to Hibs, who made a game of it today and looked like that they had spoiled the party, but they gave one chance in front of goal to Amy Gallagher. And it's a massive congratulations to Elena Sadiku, who brings the title to Celtic in her first year as manager. She's only been here a few months. Kelly Clark will forever remember this moment. Celtic are the champions. They win the league on goal difference from Rangers. Stay with us for the trophy presentation. No, you need heroes and you need calm heads, and Amy Gallagher is that for Celtic this afternoon. Up until that late goal, they had been so desperate to score. There was a little bit of panic in front of goal. Final ball just not quite right, but they just needed that one opportunity.
There was a bit of perseverance as well, wasn't there? Because she never really got the first effort. She had to keep at it, and then the opportunity arose and stuck it away into the bottom corner. And this place went crazy. The scenes in that dugout were fantastic to watch.
Kelly Clark, nice touch there, coming out with a massive big bunch of flowers prepared for Joelle Murray, who's retired after a career with Hibs, over 500 appearances for Hibs women's side. The 37-year-old won everything with Hibs. And the Celtic team go inside to get ready to come straight back out and be announced as the SWPL champions. Rose Riley in attendance as well, ambassador for the Celtic FC women's team, a legend of the women's game and a huge Celtic fan. Well, it's been a weekend to remember if you're a Celtic supporter, and the sun came to join us as well. Stay with us as we await the arrival of the trophy. It wasn't here at Celtic Park, of course, because there was still a chance that
I was about to say,
it could have gone to Rangers.
It was,
I think it was somewhere out Charing Cross way.
right, okay.
And it looked right up until the end as if it was going to be heading to Broadwood to be presented to Rangers, but Amy Gallagher had something to say about that, and it will need to now, as I'm sure it is on its way to Celtic Park to be presented to Kelly Clark. So we will wait and we will stay on air until the trophy comes and the team comes back out. What a turnaround it's been for both the men's and women's team. It's been a topsy-turvy season for the women at times in the season. Some crucial games didn't go our way and it looked like the title might be slipping away from our grasp, but unbeaten since the league split. Crucial draws against Glasgow City and a crucial draw against Rangers recently just gave Celtic that edge. We knew that the goal difference, that the goals scored could be crucial come the end of the season, and that's how it panned out. Well, Celtic women play football the Celtic way, attacking, entertaining football, and it's that attacking, entertaining football that has provided the goal difference that has wrapped up this title. Celtic finish on 82 points. The goal that won the league title being shown on the big screens. Lovely play from Amy Gallagher. In off the post with the shot, took it down. Got the break of the ball past one, past two players. It was an Aguero moment, wasn't it?
She actually did really well there. I'm having a look at it now on the screen myself. So she got the break of the ball initially and then drifts by two players brilliantly and slots it in that bottom corner. It's a really well taken goal.
And she only had about a ball width to aim at as well, because the goalkeeper almost got there and off the post.
Nothing else in the afternoon either, really, to feed off. But when the chance comes calling, late in the game with the pressure on, she did brilliantly.
It is a goal that will go down in history and will be replayed a lot across Celtic's social media channels over the next couple of days, I've no doubt. Presentation party about to be announced onto the pitch. Rose Riley, former World Player of the Year in the women's game, but she had to go to Italy in order to be able to play football to get her to that stature in the world game. There's Rose.
Yeah,
this will be a proud day for her.
I've met Rose a couple of times. She's a real character. Tell me about her time in Italy.
From Dundonald in Ayrshire. Got a sports centre named after her. So the trophy has arrived. We now just await the champions to have their moment in the sunshine, in the glory. Here come the champions, led by Kelly Clark, Elena Sadiku and Chloe Craig, as they go across to John Ledwith to get their champions pitch interviews. Just like Brendan Rodgers and Callum McGregor yesterday, the rest of the squad will go and get their medals and get ready for Kelly. Let's see if we can make out what Kelly has to say. Kelly Clark keeping her emotions in check, but I'm sure inside is a different story. She'll go over and get ready to be presented with the trophy. In the meantime, we'll hear from the Celtic FC women's manager Elena Sadiku. It's the start of something new, says Elena Sadiku, as she goes and gets her medal. And all that's left is for Kelly Clark to grab the trophy, make her way to the middle of the podium where all her teammates are, and raise that league trophy aloft. Two Celtic legends. As Rose Riley presents the trophy to Kelly Clark. And the celebrations can now begin. Celtic are the champions. For the first time in our history, Celtic FC women's team and Kelly Clark as captain raise the championship trophy aloft. The first time a club has men's and women's champions simultaneously. And history is made in paradise. Simon, you won title with Celtic. This will be a day that these Celtic FC women will never forget.
Never forget, Jerry. Special moments. They worked so hard to get to here, and the disappointment before will just make it that bit sweeter. And just watching Kelly, the captain, lifting that trophy there. I remember it was 7 years ago down pitchside when I first met her with yourself doing Celtic TV. It's great to see how she's became the leader of the team, and they went on to win their first title. But these girls, this is what it's all about in football: emotion, and they will not forget this day as long as they live. And I keep going back to it. 2-3 minutes from the end, what a way to finish. Amy Gallagher pops up with a brilliant goal and fantastic celebrations.
Some personal milestones as well. Lisa Robertson, who missed a large part of the season because she had a child. She's back. She was on the bench this afternoon, part of the title winning squad. What a year it's been for Lisa. Natalie Ross picking up her first title as well after coming back to Celtic. But Kelly Clark and Chloe Craig in particular, having been with the club for so many years. Trophy lift number 2 in front of the fans. More fireworks, more flutterfetti inside Celtic Park. It's becoming a pretty regular place for a party. Well, the women will party on into the night. Thank you so much for your company this afternoon on Celtic TV. The Celtic official social media channels and Celtic TV, with all the post-match content that you'll enjoy over the next 48 hours. It's been quite a weekend for Celtic supporters. The men's team lifting the league trophy yesterday, the women's team doing it for the first time ever in dramatic fashion this afternoon. Amy Gallagher, as she has so often been this season, is the hero for Celtic with that late winner. and a league title that will go down in history. Let the celebrations continue as we say goodbye. Join us again next Saturday, of course, for the Scottish Cup final, Celtic against Rangers, and then next Sunday we'll be with you for the Legends game. Celtic legends against Borussia Dortmund legends. This man sitting next to me will not be sitting next to me. He'll be out there on the pitch. Simon.
That huge pitch, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And listen, I hope we're celebrating the double on Sunday because the scenes will be fantastic. Get over the line, the big important one Saturday, and then we can have a bit of fun on Sunday.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll be talking about big pitches and tiredness setting in then.
You will be. You and Paul will be having a field day slaughtering me.
Enjoy the celebrations. It finishes here at Celtic Park, 1-0, and Celtic are the champions.